Good morning, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Welcome. All right, let's start the show. Content Hunter, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you. Cool screen. Vidra, welcome back. Curry Fishbowl, welcome. Mohammed, hello. Good morning. Doing well. I hope you guys are doing well as well. I hope everyone is having a great evening, morning. I hope everybody survived the FOMC day yesterday. Dark Linux, good morning. Jóreggelt, hello. Üdvözöllek, welcome. ForceFed, hello, good morning. Freighter Redox, good morning there, hello. Libra, good morning, welcome. Increment, jó reggelt, üdvözöllek, welcome. Loving Nature Guy, good to see you back. I hope everybody's doing great. Let's see how we're doing. How was the FOMC? I see that was a pretty big swing here. Look at that. 900 points. Wow. That was really something. More interested in today and tomorrow? What do you think? Is going to be some aftermath of this carnage? Who knows? Maybe we'll see something. Oh, let's go. That's nice, Loving Nature Guy. That's cool. Okay, so we have a fair value gap lower here. That's some sell side liquidity, 15-minute fair value gap. Asia high would be this one, I'd say. Let's go with this as Asia high at 697. And let's put this here as a 15-minute fair value gap. 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see how it goes, right? Made you accountless. Oh man, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Sorry to hear that though. I know how that goes. So here's my probe trade for this morning. Reason is pretty simple. Oh my gosh, why am I in with 3 micros? I only wanted to go with 2 micros. There you go. Sorry, 1 micro there. Okay. Risk to reward ratio is still good with a 1-to-1. Okay, it's good to go. So I want to see the market drop down after sweeping a high here, taking some fair value gaps there and some swing highs. It created a bearish order block as well. It was a really good one, by the way, on the 4-minute. So I just wanted to see a bit of a drop here, especially because it actually hit that on the 2-minute as well. It hit that perfectly. So yeah, my entry is not so good though. Entry is not so good. Maybe I'm gonna add one more micro. We'll see. But that's it. Ghost Trades, hello. Welcome. Dave Mac, good morning. Secured 980. Oh my gosh. Dave, I don't know really how you're doing it, man. But you're just in the flow. Absolutely. Really good job, man. That's just amazing. That is amazing. All right. So here's the trade. Oh, you guys don't see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, open positions. I have to make this. I have to get this closer. So you guys can see it. All right. Let's configure this. All right. Could be retesting the VWAP, yeah, but it's fine. It's okay. HT for the good morning, Yoregat. Hello. It seems like it wants to retest it. There's a small gap here. Was expecting a 1 minute gap to be retaken. The 2 minute looks really good for a sell after sweeping the highs, creating a bearish order block. We might just go higher though. It seems like this is what I get in the London sessions. Gotta get used to it. Let's see. We have relatively equal lows also down there. So that's looking good. Goran, hello. Also equal lows. Yes. Yes, we have these equal lows here. For 20.50 here. 421.25. And another 420.50. So we have relatively equal lows. Right there. All right. We'll see. We shall see. So I hope everybody survived the FOMC. Actually, I wasn't reading exactly what Warsh was talking about, but could have been interesting. Oh, sorry, I was muted. That's I just said. I just said that's what we all love if we're all in profits. Good job. I forgot. It's on mute. I was on the phone for a second. Oh no, back to break even. What do you know? Just a second. I'm eating. All right, I'm here. I'll break even. Let's go. Break even is a win for some. Well, yeah, it was just cereal, guys. Nothing special. Just some cereals. This morning. I just had some cereals. Okay, so I'm thinking to maybe take off like one at, I don't know, 22, 25. All right, let's take off one down there because I'm just not trusting price action in the London session nowadays. So let's hope for the best. Why is it took the trade on the other account? That's not good. Did the copy trader messed up something? Hold on. I need to reconnect. Something is messed up on the copy trader. Oh, I added on the wrong account. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I messed up something really here. I need to reconnect on the beauty account. Hold on. Yeah, I messed it up. Dude. How? Anyway. I'll try to get out from this if I can. Man. Dean Kaur, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Oh my gosh. This is getting ugly. This is getting ugly here. I totally messed it up. Mikon, hello. You got any statistics how much spending you got per month on accounts and how many accounts you break per month? Well, I spend around $1,500 a month, or maybe 1,000 on I would say average 1,000 to 1,500 per month on evals and activation fees. I tried to tone it down to 1,000. So yeah. Yeah, but you know, I took like last month I took 5,000 payouts. This month I took almost 10,000 payouts from trading. So, you know, cost of business, as they say. At least that's how I try to go by. It's a cost of business, you know. This month I took 10K almost in payouts. The last month was lower, almost 5K. Oh my gosh, I messed this up big time. I mean, from this 10K, most of it was MyFundedFutures, the Rapid account. I made almost 8K on the Rapids this month. So the rest of it was just like, was Apex, one Apex, and what else? I think there was a TPT account there, which is blown up already. So, you know, most of it came from the Rapid accounts. Because I messed up the copy trading here. I accidentally added to the wrong account and with more contracts. And now I'm trying to get out from the trade. I messed it up completely. It shouldn't have been triggered, this trade. I try to get out from it if I can. All right. I closed it. Closed it. Closed it. Now I wanted to, but I made a small mistake here. Yeah. Yeah, but this time it was partially my I forgot to switch something on Replicanto anyway. It was partially my mistake. I'm just glad I got out. Yeah, shit happens. Yeah. I was lucky here. Anyway, the original trade idea is the same. To go down to those relative equal lows and maybe lower. breached an account, then pivoted. I think I'm done with the minis. Yeah, careful with the minis, man. You gotta be careful there. Those minis can hurt. I know. Careful. How to get out of fear of losing? You gotta size down the position. You have to size it down. That's the only way. Small position size. No other way around it. If you're sizing down the position, a small loss will not be affecting your mind that much, and you're good to continue, okay? The problem is you might say like, oh, but with only 1 or 2 micros, I can make a profit. And that's where you're wrong, or I'm also wrong on this one, because you can make a profit. The problem is we're attached to those profits too much. We're looking the profits, we're looking the money, we're looking the dollar amount. For example, here that you see that I'm in a $25 profit right now, and I was a little bit more. I don't like this. I don't like to see the dollar amount there. It's only here for you guys, so you guys can see how much profit or loss am I swimming in. But I don't like it. It's just messing up my mind. I like to see the tick chart. I mean the tick amount. It would be much better for me to see the tick amount or the point amount here. You gotta detach yourself from those numbers, from those dollar amounts, because we all want to make money today and yesterday. We want to make it very, very fast, which is normal, but that's not exactly what it's all about, right? I've learned from Tom. I only start a trade with 1 micro. I can still lose. Oh yes, easy. Oh, absolutely. That's what it's all about. Angia, I longed right in the same round, 280, took a profits. Let's go, Angia. That's amazing. Oh yeah, NQ can do crazy things. Absolutely crazy things. But hey, that's it. You made a good move. Crude is dropping again. Can make a killing trading 1 micro. Less is more. Gotta protect. Exactly. Exactly. Dave Beck knows it. He's smashing it with the micros. Well, would you look at that? Market is getting higher. Frequency, good morning. It's going. Slow morning, but you know, it's going. NQ is always dirty, guys. NQ does that. We have lots of news today. What news we have? Look at that. Trump says, we will hit them hard. It's our turn. Wow. We have pound news later. Dollar news, GDP. We have GDP numbers in the AM session. Spanish, Italian, German. French numbers came out already. We have news in about 20 minutes. Okay. The earnings, yeah. Did you see the White House release about COVID-19? No, I didn't. Oh, did they say something? I mean, I have my own opinion about that, but you can't talk about that on YouTube because YouTube is not about free speech, especially when you talk about COVID. You can easily get blacklisted on YouTube. I still recommend to anyone. Good for losing practice. Yeah, paper trading is good, but don't stuck on paper trading for too long. Okay, practice your entries, practice your risk management, but that's only it. I mean, that's the only thing you should do on paper trading. get yourself an evaluation account, maybe a cheap one, and feel that extra bit of a pressure. It's not really a huge pressure, but you know, you got to get in there. They admitted about it, but yeah, you can read on X. Yeah, I will check on it. I will check on it for sure. Yahoo send them back to E Island. Good riddance. Oh. $200 trades yesterday. Ikisato, that's good. You're the algorithm. But hey, I mean, no judgment there. If you feel like you're good to go with 200 trades, it's up to you. Dr. Flocky with them. Coach, you played for the 5th over 100 times. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. One thing I like to tell you. Well, anyway, maybe I shouldn't. As I said, YouTube is very... You got to understand it, guys. YouTube is not about free speech. YouTube is about censorship. It's about silencing people. If you're speaking out too loud your opinion, then YouTube is going to silence you. So all I can tell you that back in the days, back in those years, I knew something fishy was going on around the whole COVID situation. And now today it's been proven. Not just today, by the way. It has been proven since the past few years. So they're not going to fool me again. That's for sure. I wish I would have canceled 2 of my 75 builder account. Those are diamonds now. Yeah, really good price. By indicators, you can find smart money concept published and open source. Oh, that's good. That's cool. 200 trades in 15 hours, staring at the screen only to break even. I know though that I had that too, Ikisato. I had that too, but maybe not 200 trades, but you know, staring at the screen for 15 hours. I know how it is. And just making trades left and right. I still do it sometimes. And then, you know, ending up the day, best case, maybe break even, worst case, blowing up accounts. You should be grateful that you saved your accounts. Randall is here. Hello. Hello, Randall. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? We didn't get waxed. I studied medicine for 4 years. I knew immediately this was wrong for many reasons. Yeah, I would say there was too many red flags happening. Too many red flags. All over the place. Zishan Nafis, hello, welcome. Good to see you. How you doing, man? All is great. By the way, this is just a small trade, everybody, so don't worry. Looking for a 15-minute fair value gap and relative equal lows down there. That is all. I'm taking a partial down there if we can get it. If not, that's fine too. I would actually love to jump into a trade on the Buley account. I think I missed my opportunity there. Maybe I can take it. Let's go for it. Took a similar trade on the Buley account. Just to see if we can get those relative equal lows down there. The first one at regular places over goes. Yeah, today was a grind. Oh yeah, I know that. Force fed, sorry. I know the feeling. Yesterday I messed up. I had one KMF eval envelope FOMC. Yeah, kind of happens. I know. It sucks. I know. I know the feeling. Do you know what's funny though? Leave one micro on paper trading on short or long doesn't matter. After a few hours, it's in a big profit. The market goes up. That is, by the way, partially true. Yes, actually, not just partially. If you set a proper stop loss, so you just figure out a level where you don't want to trade to go beyond, then you know you could do quite well. Yeah, no procedures or protocols followed. And the social blackmail. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember. That was, as I said, too many red flags. Too many red flags were happening. You bought it before FOMC. They better dropped the line on the scam COVIDs. Yeah. I'm actually following the Tensor369. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So I'm actually following that guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the name Jeff Burrick, or other name, the Dollar Vigilante. He has his own website because he's been banned from YouTube and from other social media platforms as well. He's on Rumble and BitChute and other video platforms, and on his own website. He has really, really good insights about what is actually happening. You know, he has really good insights of what is actually happening in the world and how we are getting outplayed. You know. I'm using this crackpot tradeaway platform. Yeah, crackpot tradeaway platform. I'll trade EMA's dividend strategy. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I'm short from, let's see, Tensor is short from 655. Let's go. Trade with Chaya. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. Let's all smash the likes, by the way. My mental is done for the week, I guess. Traders ZS, well, I must say, it happens to everybody. You're not alone in this. The same exact situation happens with me as well. So just try to, you know, relax, sit back. It's actually Thursday today. So Thursday, one more day from the week. No miracles needs to happen. And it's summer, you know, step back a little bit, maybe paper trade for the rest of the week. You know, you don't even have to jump into an eval. Look back and study the week. What happened? What did you do wrong? You can always, you know, get some positive reflections, even if you lost some accounts. So don't worry about it. I cannot hold my winners, but I hold losers. Yeah, that's, you got to size down the position, man, because then the losses won't matter to you that much. Yeah. Lucid the dog, rip, what? Yavor Iliev, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Oh, Lucy, I mean, Jeff's dog. Yes. Yes, Lucy, yeah, she's gone. She was a cute little dog. Yeah. Giveaway was, yes, actually that was 2 days ago, but we'll have another giveaway next week. Have you seen the videos where people sit at the porch and trying to sound a neighbor's data center? They show the sound on neighbors there. I think I saw something like that. Are you still streaming with the prop firm? Yeah, Tensor. I co-host at MyFundedTV from 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, when you're wrong, cut the trade. Yeah, watch a really decent channel during your session and follow Alex on Flow Zone Trader. He's very good. Nice. I never heard of him. Check out the video died suddenly about the whole COVID vaccine. Oh, there's so many videos, by the way, about that. So many videos about the vaccines. Yeah, also Dave Mac. Yeah, must have a good target. Are we gonna go lower? Can I enter? I mean, if you're okay with the risk, it's not my decision to make. You have to manage the risk of how much you can afford to lose. It's not the best entry point for sure, I would say, because, but if you would enter, here, there's a good target down there. You can keep a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I mean, why not? But you have to decide how much risk you can take. Did you take the trade before FOMO? I was not FOMOing. My entry was based. My entry was based on the 2-minute chart. We have relative equal lows here, right there. We swept a swing high here, so that was a liquidity sweep. The 2-minute time frame created a bearish order block here, right there. So that's a bearish order block, and we have relative equal lows and the 15-minute fair value gap down there. So let me zoom in. So this was not FOMO. So as the market went down this way, it actually got back and it hit the order block right there. So this is when I got into the trade, and partial would be here at relative equal lows down there. That's what I like to see. So, let's see if it wants to sweep that level. So it is based on a plan. This morning by exception, I did have a plan. I did have a plan for this trade. You're welcome. What's the likelihood we sweep the lows? Have my money on 0 points down there. What's the likelihood? I don't know about 400, but this 420, so maybe I would say 429 looks really good, or 430, I would say. That looks really juicy. Actually, I'm closing down the Bulenox trade because I don't want to torture that account for today. So on Bulenox, I closed it down. So that's fine. How's that? That's sweet. 0 points down, but it's easy to say. $2/300. What do you mean 2/3? Oh, down there. I mean, there's a good chance for it though. you know, all this liquidity waiting to be repriced overall. You know, you have some good levels down there. Yeah, it looks good at this point. It looks good, but likelihood, I don't know. Same trade. Let's go. Had FOMO yesterday. Let's go. Good morning, Durby. Hello. What I do is with my system is I look for extreme moves in the 15 factors. Ah. We left 0 point prints at opened. What does that mean? We left 0 prints at the open. What? I don't know. What does that mean? 0 prints at the open. I don't know what that is. You're referring here or something? I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I'm stupid this morning, especially. I'm always stupid, but this morning I'm especially I'm slow. Let's clear all that to 50 points. Let's go. Overnight lows. Globex open. Yeah. Move the stop to break even. I will move it once we can hit that relative equal lows. We push through the price levels with 0 volume. If you look at DOM, I don't. Oh, because oh yeah, I don't look DOM. Yeah, I don't look that. Chris Koo, hello. Or Chu, I don't know. Chris, thank you for joining. Welcome. By your opinion, what is better, Lucid or MyFundedFutures? Are looking for, it depends on what you're looking for. Lucid is coming out really strong, by the way. I would say they are neck to neck, by the way. They're really close together. Lucid and MyFundedFutures really getting close next each other. Depends on what type of accounts you're looking for. The daily payout account, the daily payout accounts like the Rapid, maybe just slightly. Well, actually, I wouldn't say better on MyFundedFutures. It's better. The payout is super fast, but Lucid also fast on the payout. So what can I say? They're really a strong competition. Couldn't really say which one is better. Like, oh, this is better, that's better. I would say they're both equally good. Inefficiencies that needs to be corrected. Did Pine put you onto Bulenox? I'm trading with Bulenox since 4 years. Last year I had $30,000 in payouts only from Bulenox trading payouts. So I told you guys many times, the most underrated prop firm is Bulenox. Bulenox is the most underrated prop firm in the whole prop firm space. The only negative is that the activation fee is expensive. And what you guys don't like is the 10 minimum trading days on the funded account, which I don't care at all, by the way. So that's bi-weekly payouts, if you will. I don't care about that. Activation fee is expensive. Otherwise, most underrated prop firm goes to Bulenox. MyFundedFutures is very fast on payouts. TPT or MyFundedFutures? Oh my gosh. It's hard to say. MyFundedFutures, Rapid, and the Take Profit Trader account are amazingly good. Actually, if you look at, then I really, honestly, not because I'm co-hosting MyFundedFutures or anything, I just couldn't tell. I can't tell. Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures Rapid account are exactly the same. Exactly the same. Really, guys, if you think about it. Exactly the same. Almost. There is just a slight difference. The payout policy is the kicker. It's really good both with Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures, so I couldn't really tell. I have 2 Bulenox accounts, but can't beat the $15 50Ks. Yeah. I mean, again, I know not many people are trading Bulenox, but I do know, by the way, people who are trading. For example, Methodical Man, but like Pine Tree as well, but Methodical Man also took payouts. He actually showed me Bulenox back in 2023. So I'm trading with Bulenox since 23. In 24 and 25, I took consistent, not consistent, but like payouts in both years from Bulenox. So no questions asked, no drama, nothing. They just pay you out. You reach the level, nothing special is happening, they just pay you. So that's what we like. By the way, Dave Mack said the absolute, one of the very, very best things. Dave Mack, thank you for saying that. If you're fairly new and if you're not having trouble passing evaluation accounts, go with the cheapest upfront cost accounts, all right? Don't try to compare prop firms. The funny thing, and I'm sorry, I'm not, please don't take it personally, okay? It's just funny to see people are comparing prop firms like, oh, this one is better because the payout is this and that and that, and the funded account, you know. And the most funniest thing when people are arguing about how much money can we take out, you know, for example, I give you an example. Oh, that prop firm sucks because you can only take out $10,000 from the simulated accounts, while the other prop firms have, you know, you can take out $100,000. So I'm going to choose the other one because I can take 100K from there, from prop firm B instead of prop firm A, because it's only a 10K payout from the simulated account. And usually these type of things coming from traders who never even took a payout ever before. So first, try to take out $1,000, then $2,000 if you can, or another 1,000. I promise you that simulated funded account is going to get blown up way before you reach $10,000 in simulated payouts. So you should not be caring about, oh, how much money can I make in profit on the simulated account? First, try to take out $500 or $1,000, okay? The account is going to get blown up, statistically speaking. 99% of the chances that the account is going to get blown up anyway before reaching that 10K. So if you're fairly new, and again, please, pretty please, this is not personally for anyone. I'm just saying that this is, it was my approach as well, okay? Until I learned that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the first thing is that you need to get that first $500 or that first $1,000. So Dave Mack said a really good thing here. So you know what? First, get the cheapest prop firm accounts out there. Like, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, Apex sucks. Okay, cheapest upfront cost account with Bulenox, Apex. What else? There are some other prop firms, by the way, which is not on my list. Doesn't matter. Super cheap upfront cost accounts. If you're new, the cheapest of the cheapest upfront cost accounts, and try to pass those evals. That's it. That's it. So I'm live with Top Step and Apex. I can't keep funded accounts on Lucid. Oh, that's interesting, Tensor. That's interesting. Huh. Some prop firms, you know, I know that feeling. It's best to trade the absolute cheapest. Exactly. So you have lots of experience. When you started trading, I don't have too much experience. I started trading in 21. So experience with Top Step, Max 1. Also, if you are new, don't even try to, oh yeah, if you're new, don't even think about copy trading if you're new, okay? Forget about copy trading. Also, typical, I did the same, by the way. I also approached the same way, but let me just cut you down some time and money, okay? Let me save you some time. I'm saying this with the best intention, okay? If you're brand new, if you're absolutely brand new, please Do not copy trade. Don't even try to copy trade. All right, forget about it. Go with, you know, concentrate on that account. You can have multiple accounts, but don't copy trade. Do not copy trade. I'm gonna save you some money with this. Trust me. Do not copy trade. Just made your personal. Let's go. Hey, Dark Linux. That's cool. All the same, really choose your poison. Yes, Randall. Yeah. Yeah. Pay the trader, yeah. Let's see. I think the market, yeah, market is teasing me. Taking $45 is a good profit, by the way. Trade with Chaya. That is a good profit. By the way, let's smash the likes. I don't know how we're doing with the likes. I'm gonna check it in a second. Let's smash those likes, everybody. Let's smash it. Newbies need to understand that futures are like F1. You have to train when you're competing. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I traded 2 evals for 4 months. Actually, before past them. There you go. I know Dave Mack was really... You were really putting in the effort. Really, Dave Mack was crashing it with 1 micro and made it to the payouts. Trading Star, hello, welcome. Most people worry about the payout cap. Yes. Yes, that's what I usually see, by the way, Trading Star. Many traders are worrying about the payout cap, yet haven't received the payout, or maybe just one small payout here and there, and worrying about the payout cap. You should not be worrying about the payout cap, by the way. So, Relax, hello. I'm talking about cheap. Do you think there is a better odd to pay out with the 25? The odds are better with the 25k. Mathematically speaking, it's a scientific fact. It's proven, right? That with the 25k, it's easier. But the problem is, actually, that's not a problem. If you can go with 1 or 2 micros, that's how you need to go with the 25k. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Sorry, trust futures. I'm sorry. Copy only accounts that are bought with payout money. Yeah, that's true too. Frater Redox. I apologize. I apologize if I push someone too hard. It was nothing personal. Modest Cuts. Hello. Put another way. 25k. 25k is mathematically easier. I like the 50k's more because I need that extra room. So I don't care if I need to make just slightly more profit. I need the extra room, you know. I feel like the drawdown is just not enough for me on the 25k's. That's it. That's a simple answer. But mathematically 25k is easier. Copy trade. Well, you know, the thing I mean, you copy the trades with a third-party software sometimes, or with a built-in software, depends on the platform. You copy the trades on multiple accounts. That's it. So you have multiple accounts. That's the thing. 25k, easiest bet to pay out. Yeah. Shelby Cobra. No, that's my dream car, by the way. That's my dream car. And one day I hope I will get one live. I mean, real. This is actually, I don't know if you can see it. Now, what is this? Do you guys know this car? Hold on. Right? This is my dream car. My absolute dream car of all time. So if there is one car I need to name, this is it. This is the Alpha and Omega. And I love this. This is a BMW Z8. This is the BMW Z8 with the V8 naturally aspirated engine. The last car from the prime era of BMW. The last car when BMW was still making good cars. And And it's very controversial because many people hate the design of the Z8. I love it. I think it's just amazing. The design is just so it's the replica of the 508. And it's just beautiful. It's a roadster, yes. Yes. A lot of problems. It has the V8 engine. I mean, it has the which code is anyway? They're using the same V8 as they were using in the M5 E39. It's basically the best V8 engines they had so far. So naturally aspirated, nothing special going on under the hood, just pure V8. Twin carbs and turbo. Oh, that's good too. That's good too. Well, HD Photo says, what if it rains? Well, you pull up the top, that's it. And you just don't drive the car when it rains. Oh, no, I know I want to go to a place where it rains. There's hardtop, by the way, included for many of these kind. But yeah. Can we get this trade finally? I had a Z3, I had two Z3s and one Z4. I had the Z4 35 IS. I still have the picture on my desk here because I had to sell it when I went broke. Let's go. Let's move it to break even. I still have one picture here. It's anyway, that was my 7 series and a Z4. So I had the Z4, I had two Z3s, I had a 1.8, and then I bought a 2.8 liter engine. I was so stupid to sell the 2.8 Z3 because the price is going exponentially up on the 2.8 Z3s. Guys, those cars, the Z3, not the 1.8, the 2.8 with the wide body, it goes up exponentially. It sells like, I mean, it's crazy prices. They're asking, and I had one and I was so stupid to sell it. Would have been one of the best investments I had if I keep that car. When I was rich. Yes, when I was rich. Do you think 1 minute chart is so fast or noisy? I don't think that it's that noisy, by the way. So here's the London Open. I got my little 328. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Tensor. That's cool. Randall is with the Shelby Cobra. Shelby Cobra 427. That's... You own Shelby. You got it. Hold on, Randall. I'm just reading it now. Now, you owned a GT500. Jesus, holy baby Christ, Randall. A GT500. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, look at this. Now we're going back up there. Good thing I took partials now. There you go. Pradeep, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Randall. Oh my gosh. Wow. Randall, that car is made in heaven. I'm telling you, that is absolutely... What is going on with the market right now, by the way? Hold on, just a second. Just a second. All right. I'm here. Don't worry. I just had to start the fan. There's a fan because it's getting a little bit hot here. To profit, let's go. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. We're flying. I have a feeling that we might going to hit the 815 up there. Maybe I can scalp it. Oh, we just hit that. Never mind. There was a small order block here inside of an order block, so on the 1 minute, and we just tagged it. Srivish, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Traders G went in with the momentum. Actually, I would also have jumped in. I was just too slow. I was thinking to jump in to go for this order block here at 518. So I was thinking to take a jump somewhere around this area. Would have been good for like 15 or 20 points here. But it's too late. Oh, you only have the weave up. Ah, I see. Well, it's still up there, so who knows? Might just gonna go. Locked in 1K payout with Lucid. Let me give you an applause, Devin. Congratulations. Good job, man. And to everybody who locked in extra profits. Good job, everyone. Dak Looney, hello. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Still pushing higher. And we have Dale Aubrey. Hello, Dale. Welcome, welcome. We are at 77 likes. Let's get 23 more. Can we get 23 more? Easy peasy lemon cheesy. Let's get it. All right, Trader was short in golden open from this afternoon. Oh, I see. Let's go. Dak Looney, welcome. Thank you for joining us. How's it going? 10K in pay. Oh my gosh, Mr. Cowster. That's how it's done. Good job. That's how it's done. That's good money. 17 likes to go to 100. June was really bad for me. July somewhat better. My worst month this year was January and February. I would say it was a really, really rough start. I kept blowing up evals left and right, fundeds left and right. I ended up last year with like 10 funded accounts by the end of December. I was working in December to start the year fresh with new fundeds. Everything's locked in. And I kept losing them in January and February. I kept blowing them up. I can barely secure $800 in payout in January. And that was it. It was very, I don't know, very bad start in January for me. I had 1.5 months ago, just came back to trading again. Traders ZS, I want to say there's absolutely nothing wrong, by the way, with the 1.5K. There's nothing, guys, there's nothing even wrong of not getting a payout as long as you can, you know, slowly, you know, advance and just take small steps to your goal and not giving up, coming back to the charts, doing the daily analysis, and putting in the work. Maybe not every day, but like you put in some work every week to the trading. You learn, you look back what you did wrong. As long as you keep doing that, you know, it doesn't matter. Some traders, you know, showing hundreds of thousands of dollars in payouts. Other traders can make $1,000 here, $1,000 there. It's always a different journey. Just because someone is making a particular amount of money, that doesn't mean that you have to follow the same path. So just follow, you know, your passion. If you have passion for these charts, if you believe that you can make even just some side money partial income from trading, and you have that passion, you're trying to figure out where this, excuse me for my French, but where this shit wants to go to figure out this puzzle, then you're in the right place in the right market, you know, the right business, I would say. How many accounts did you lose when you first trade? Well, there was a time I was trading on CFD prop firms. I was trading with the FTMO a lot. I don't even want to remember how many accounts I lost there, because, you know, back in those days I was spending $300, $400, $500 on an account, because everybody was aiming for that 100K accounts, including myself as well. So, but on futures, when I started on futures, my first payout came from TopStep, from trading, and I think I've blown up like nearly 40 evaluation accounts or combines. I've blown up like 40 combines and like, I don't know, 8 or 10 funded accounts. 8 maybe, it wasn't 10, while I finally got $806 in payouts. That was my first payout. And it took me 2 years and 7 months. Again, 2 years and 7 months to get my first prop firm payout. Not 1 week, not 1 month, not 6 months, 2 years and 7 months. So trust me, guys, if I could do it, and now I'm consistently getting trading payouts, sometimes just a little bit, sometimes a little bit more. If I could do it, you know, anyone can. Payout, Jen from Apex before they took me live. Oh my gosh, 270K in Tensor. Let me give you an applause, man, because wow. 120K payouts. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you do that, but that's amazing. Someone 30 Lucid Trading. Oh wow, you got your live account last week. So I actually, honestly, I don't know how that bonus or that locked in bonus works. I don't know. I have to look into that. The bonus vault, I guess you can only access it if you trade or something. I dabbled for a few years trading until the accident last year forced me to lock in and trade full time. Burn the boats. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yeah. No Luck Pure Skill, hello, welcome. Lost almost 30 accounts trading when I started trading 20. Yeah, I know the feeling. I need 4,000 to pass another 10K funded. We will 4,020. I'm on the new contract, so if you're looking for 20, that would be way down there. I don't know if we can get it today. That is way down there. That's the swing low. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get it, but it looks good though. I mean, on the 1 hour, it looks good. Are we gonna get it today? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. What happens with the bonus vault? Also, I love... Yeah, the name is cool too, right? TopStep is way better. I traded 2 accounts, no payouts to forceful live account, 20K. Bonus every 9K I make. Apex, they add 20% of payout for... Oh, okay. Thank you for the info there, Tensor. Thank you, man. I want to say I salute you, Tensor. All these payouts, all the grind and everything. Wow, good job, man. Close the trade on TRADEIFY at 75. Adopt my account balance 86. Amazing, stupid five. Oh my gosh. Randall is not really into TRADEIFY. Apex started me with 3,000 live account. Wow, no fun. But I got my bonus wallet one way. Let's go, Tensor. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine that it's not fun to start out with the 3K and to get all that money out. Wow. And by the way, if you don't mind me asking, like, what type of trading style you do? I mean, smart money concepts, indicators, whatever, you know, anything like strategy wise or approach or anything, you know, I'm just curious because that's amazing what you achieved there. Order flow, yeah, maybe. Order flow. You trade order flow. Okay. You trade order flow, maybe. All right. Yeah, London Open is just acting up a little bit weird. No clean direction yet. I mean, I'd like to see that go down, but position trader, find low and high. Oh, I trade no stops, scale in before the, okay. Thank you for sharing. That's good to know. That is good to know. I'm not in a trade, I'm just kind of measuring the risk here if I would jump in. Thank you, Tanzor. Spilt milk under the bridge. Yes, Mexican John Wick, what's up? All right, let's see. I might gonna jump back in if I can. If I can, but we'll see. All right, I put a sell limit there. Just in case. Just in case it would hit it. Difficult market right now in London, as usual. It's kind of tricky. I think it will go without me. I think it wants to go without me, but of course it does. Look at that. Ah, so that's for, I see. Order flow is for scalping, right? All right, it's not hitting the order block, unfortunately. So, not yet. We are at 94 likes. Let's go. 6 more to go. 6 more likes, everyone. Just 6. Can we get it? Let's go, everyone. How did I draw? I have a template for it. I use the rectangle tool, you know, and I choose a template. I can go with bearish order block, bullish order block. I also have fair value gap template here. I have demand zone or CB. What else? Supply zone. So this is it. This is how simple. How did you do? Oh, how did I determine? Okay. Yeah, good question. Look at that. It's so bad. It's going down. Anyway. The way I determined it, let me zoom in here. T. Andrew, welcome. Hello, welcome to the channel. So we have a fair value gap here, which has been swept by these bullish candles. So this here is a fair value gap that's been swept. Now we need bullish candles to sweep those levels. It could be a fair value gap. It could have been a swing high, but in this case, it was the look at that. We're going down to the fair value. Anyway, these candles pushed higher, and the lowest point of these bullish candles were here. Now, in order for it to be absolutely perfect, so the market should be hitting the level, which is right here, the lowest point, I would have required the market to go back and hit it somewhere here and then go lower. Unfortunately, it did go down, but I mean, I did not have down close candle here. This is not a down close candle. This is not, this was the first down close candle right there, but it didn't go back. So it did not hit it. Instead, we're just going lower now. So look at that. Yeah. It's so frustrating when you see the previous target that you were looking for and it's getting hit. If you jump into a sell now, it's going to bounce 30 points, just saying. Hey, you're welcome. I know it was not the best explanation, but basically bullish candle sweeping liquidity, then pushing lower or dropping lower in this case. And that's it. But, you know. EPF 302. So we have a 15-minute fair value gap down there. Now, what's interesting is that if we hit this 15-minute fair value gap and if it reverses, this order block could be a good target for later. We are at 114 likes, everybody. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for hitting it. Today will be a big retraces. Let London do its thing. Yeah. London is definitely doing its thing right now. Trolling. All right. It should be going down there now. There you go. Did we hit that 395.25? Yeah, well, it exactly tagged it. It perfectly tagged it exactly to that level. Did not go lower though. So that's also an interesting concept, by the way. The fair value gap on the micro is 395.25. Now the lowest point of this candle, hold on, is also 395.25. This means that this candle actually didn't go into the fair value gap, so it's still valid down there. It is still valid. It just created this relative equal low here. Look at that, with that other candle. So the draw on liquidity is still down at 395.25. Now you can do two things. You jump in here to a short and then get ready for a bounce way higher. Or wait for price to come back into an order block and maybe take that. I might gonna put the trade back on, because why not? All right, I put the trade back on because if it would hit the order block again up there, that would be a good entry. I mean, the limit order. My peak performance, I'm taking, oh, that trade, a morning trade, a noon trade, and an afternoon. Oh, that's good because you, okay, so one shot in every session. That's good. It's valid SMTBDS, yeah. By the way, it could be also an order block here. Maybe I'm gonna jump in here. All right, let's jump in. I'm just curious about this. This is actually nothing. I'm just curious if it wants to take that. I forgot one thing. This candle here. You can use that too. That bullish candle. Okay. That bullish candle can also be used because it hit that right there. I'm not saying it's a perfect order block. That's not, I don't know what's it called, but usually when you have a reaction to it like that on a bounce, that can also push it lower. Smokey the Sucker Dad is here. Hello, welcome. I'm not gonna get trolled here by NQ, don't worry. Am I gonna go to the order block? What do you know? Okay. All right. That's fine. That is fine. Is it at the textbook supply zone? Almost. This one up here is a supply zone, by the way. Up there. That is true, but also like an order block too. So there's a 1 minute supply zone right there. Actually, sorry, not exactly. It's an order block. The problem with this is the small candle here. It's a bullish one. We have a bullish candle right there. That's the issue with that zone. We're gonna fly at 30. Oh, that's not good. I thought we are gonna take that low. The reaction was good, but it's still not going down. Just trying something out, yeah. That's the excuse usually, you know. Let's just try something out. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my god. We love NQ. We love NQ. We just love it. We love when NQ is trolling. Oh, we just love, we do love NQ. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, my TP was 96. The low of the candle was 96.25. We love it. We so much love it. All right. Let's go one more time. Are we gonna get it? Let's go. All right. NQ loves to troll us. At times like this, I always think he's doing it on purpose. Yes, only when I'm in a trade. Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, right now we are down into that 15-minute gap, so I don't know what to do. It's a slow morning, though. It's a slow morning. Was expecting more. And now that we're down here, by the way, we could be looking for a possible reversal. So let's get it. That would be a good target if we could see a reversal right there. Yeah, if we could go lower a little bit, that would be good. Some sort of structure shift to the upside would be great. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Yes, stick life real. Yes, I trade micros. Just too much risk with the minis. What? A Russian missile hit Polish land? Oh, that's not good. Pass around account. Can you give me a tip for fund trading drawdown? Oh my gosh, first of all, congratulations on your new 150k take profit trader account. I mean the pro account. That's amazing. Well, the tip is don't try to go for big risk to reward ratios. Try to take partial profits, and that's it. So maybe try to scalp more a little bit. That's what I would do. So don't try to get those home run trades in. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio scalps quickly in and out. Go for bases, but only if there are clean levels. That's how I would do it. If you have a home run trade, that's good too, but trail your position. That's one way to do it. Usually helps. It's gonna take more time, by the way, so it's not gonna happen fast. It's gonna take time. You got to understand it's gonna take time, especially with the 150k account. So, but it will be good. You see? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Tensor just emailed me. I'm not going to show it on screen because it has account numbers. Emailed me his receipts. Oh my gosh. He has a bonus balance of $269,000 at Apex. Oh my God. That is, wow. That is amazing. Amazing. That is cool. Wow. What is the payout cap? 150k. Well, they say there is no payout cap. There's a withdrawal cap of $10,000 per withdrawal to the wallet, but I would say it's pretty much discretionally. The risk department is checking your pro account of how many withdrawals you take, and after some time, the risk department can decide to move you to a live account. If you're getting better and better and taking regular payouts, they are going to move you to a live account. I took 10,000 payouts, but like not at once, but like multiple times, like 1,000, 1,500, things like that. And then I got the email when I was at $10,000 withdrawal that they want to move me to a live account, but then I blown up the account. But I also do know traders who were taking out $20-something thousand from the simulated account, and then they got the email from Take Profit Trader that they are moving him to a live account. So that's why I'm saying it's discretionally. If they see that you are constantly taking payouts, they're going to move you to a live account. That doesn't mean that you cannot run the account up, but it's a little bit cloudy, to be exact, because it's discretionally. This is bullshit. It's close to Ukraine border, so two of them briefly audited, but was not targeted. Oh, I see. I was suspecting, because this happened. This is not the first time. So, Sophie, thank you for the info. The thing is, this not happened the first time. It happened last year, last year I think as well, or before that year. I think it was a drone back then, or maybe a missile, I don't know. It happened, so it's not the first time. I think it was maybe quote unquote by accident that the missile got maybe miscalculated or something. What is the benefit of live account? Well, usually it's hard to say. Whatever you can do whatever you want, no restrictions. Some prop firms do restrict you to trade on red folder news, but still you might get a 90% profit split maybe, and daily payouts. Although with Take Profit Trader, it's not a huge advance forward. You got to understand that if they see somebody making regular payouts from their simulated accounts, that is actually hurting their pocket, because they have to pay out the trader from their own pocket, because it's all a demo account, right? So once they see somebody is a good trader, then it's mandatory for them to put that person to a live account as soon as possible, because it's just gonna, you know, they have to stop the bleeding. That's it. They have to stop the bleeding. If somebody is good, no problem, but they're gonna put that person to a live as soon as possible. For the trader, there's not such there's one benefit though, which is important, I think. There's one benefit. Is the tax purpose. Because if you're trading on the live account, although the orders are going to the real live market, you're still working as a contractor for the prop firm. So that's a bit of an extra. As a contractor, for example, in my country, I have to pay less tax as if I would open up a live trading account on a futures brokerage. Because if I trade my own personal cash on a futures brokerage account, I have to pay way more tax after those profits. But as a contractor trading on the live account for a prop firm, it would still be like as you were getting payouts from a sim account. So it's not, for the tax office, it's not going to count as you are trading a personal live cash account, because the prop firm is still involved. So basically you're trading under the umbrella of the prop firm, which giving you some extra tax benefits. That's it. Good question though. Okay, so it seems like we're having a reversal here. There was an order block here too. It didn't go down there. It looks good. Maybe I will jump in. Two micros maybe. Should I do it? Switching back to the other account. So I put a limit buy order there. In case it wants to hit that, I'm ready to go long. Ah, better tax advantages. Oh, I see. Well, here in my country, the tax advantages are better if you continue to trade as a contractor. No rush, yeah. I'm waiting for a pullback if it can. Yeah, European news are mostly propaganda. Yeah, you got to understand. Yeah, I understand, by the way. And I also understand that I'm not even watching television or mainstream media anymore. So I'm not following mainstream media. Of course, I read some headlines here and there, but otherwise, you gotta understand that the media, the mainstream media, which is not just only television by now, but some huge online media outlets are full of shit. I'm sorry, full of lies and just propaganda. Oh, for a person above. Oh, I sorry, but I understand. Profs make money on evaluation payments. Simple payouts are pie in the sky. Once people are too profitable, they get moved. Exactly, exactly. You're hurting the pocket of the prop firm once you're getting profitable. They will find a way to, quote unquote, get rid of you. Putting you on a live account is the best way to do that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this, going higher. Yeah, there's a fair value gap, should be hitting that right here. Long it to with 2 micros. That's good. That is good. That is really good. You took it. All right, let's go. I'm taking it off. All right, everybody. That's it for me. I'm not going to take another trade here. It was fun, but you know, I'll be back for the New York session, early New York session. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. But I were watching, but no more for me. This was it. I don't want to force anything. So thank you so much. See you guys later. Thank you for supporting. Please use the code TOMSABO at the checkout page if you consider supporting the channel. I would greatly appreciate if you type in the TOMSABO coupon code at the checkout page of these prop firms. I still don't have it to Earn to Trade, but you can click on my link. But good sales going on with Apex, Bulenox, still TPT, MyFundedFutures, Lucid, and TRADEIFY. Check them out. TRADEDAY also daily payout. Check out the new 2.0 accounts. Thank you everybody for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll be seeing you later in the early New York session. All right. God bless everybody. See you guys later.